Have we talked about Dame?
Let's.
He's got to
Because
chill. He's got to chill. Dame's got to chill.
if we get this Dame Sarr for the rest of the year, I do not see how this team is gonna get beat. I just don't see it. If we get aggressive Dame Sarr, confident with every shot he takes, he even took it to the rim this game, even at point, scored in transition where sometimes in transition you don't have the utmost confidence in Dame to finish. He finished there, pump faked on the baseline, took it to the lane, dunked it. Like this, if we get this Dame Sarr, I, like this team was already peaking, but there is another level this team can go to if Dame Sarr plays like he did tonight, and even factoring in even like Darren Harris, so the little minutes he played tonight, he hit that big corner three to put us up 6 in the early part of the game. Like if we get moments like that from him, then I just don't.
I listen. Monty's talking about year 2. Dame Sarr gonna be Scottie Pippen. Year 2, Dame Sarr gonna be playing for the Trailblazers. That's what's about to happen. That's what Dame about to be year 2.
If he does this for the next 10 games, then sure, yeah. I mean,
including we make a long run, and he's a big part of it. Then he will absolutely not.
Man. The NBA draft off of sheer upside, and he got a ton of it.
Yeah, he got a
ton of it. It's with that length and athleticism. That's the most coveted position in basketball, that wing position right there, like to be able to defend that. And yeah, man, but you right about that, Zion, man. The level of confidence he's playing with on the offensive end, and truthfully, he kind of had it for the most part all year. The results just hasn't been there. Like he's been a little too confident sometimes. At times, people would say like trying stuff people probably think he shouldn't try, but I've always admired that about him. I've noticed that like he the type of guy could airball a 3 and come right back the very next possession. If he has a clean look, he's gonna take that look. Like he's not gonna be deterred from previous mistakes or anything. So I love the fact that he's actually getting success where he's seeing the ball go in. He's hitting above the break threes, like bruh.
That one was wild. That one was wild.
Like, yo, that man is really hitting above the break threes now, bro. Like, he's done it in back-to-back games. Like,
back-to-back games.
Hey, man.
He's confident, too, man. He's not hesitating. He's just launching. Hey, one moment in the Michigan game where I think people didn't really, like, look at it because it wasn't a make. But when he tried to dunk on Mara, I knew his confidence was different. I was like, yo, he took it in there, and he did not care. And that was like, okay, yeah, Dame is a different player than the Dame we saw in, November, December. Like his confidence is through the roof. And I said it on Twitter, I love the energy he plays with. Like he's always talking smack. Him and Isaiah.
Yeah.
I think some of them, I don't know if this is a label, but someone called them the Crash Out Twins.
I don't know. I love it though. I
kind of love it. Yeah,
I love that.
I kind of love it because both of them are bringing energy, and like that's what's a little bit different from last year with this team. I think you have a lot of demonstrative guys who like are passionate. Not to say last year they weren't passionate, but Cooper Flag could drop 30 on you and have a straight face. Colin Knippel may not crack a smile, but these guys like they'll let you know when they're giving you that belt.
Well, this was the Dame. Honest, what event was it? Zion, was it Hoop Summit where Dame played so well? What was the?
Yeah, Hoop Summit.
There was a big one, where I remember watching that and thinking like, oh boy, like this is real. There's something real happening here. I still don't think like he has more. He has much more still that he hasn't shown yet. I think obviously, look, his game is a little up and down, right? He's still getting used to like the spacing of college, whatever.
That's night and day different from playing in Spain where he was playing it.
Yeah, like the handles a little loose, the passing not great sometimes. Even though like we've seen some of the stuff before he came to Duke, like he definitely can drop some nice passes. I mean, like he's got some good vision. But shooting 43% from 3 over the past 6 games, you love to see that. And again, that's on over 3 attempts a game. It's like 3.5 attempts a game. That's all we need from him, really. You know, like make 2 of those, you know, and then wow, Duke's going to be in phenomenal shape. Yeah, look at this. Oh, see, I think he can get higher too. You know what I mean?
But you want to know what's like? This is gonna sound like if Duke people that's watching this is not Duke fans, gonna be like, man, whatever. Like, shut up. We don't want to hear this. But that's the fact that he was just like was able to attack that closeout under control is a night and day difference from where he was, let's say, like December. Like Dame attacking his closeout, that would have been a turnover. That would have been a turnover in December.
Part of me thinks the reason why it doesn't look like he's got as much lift as he can get when he jumps is because, man, like how many times has he had like such an open lane, you know, to like figure out exactly when to jump for the baseline. Like it sort of seemed like he was jumping maybe a little close to the rim and had to like kind of adjust a little bit like in midair. I mean, look, I again, we don't need to talk about next year when this year is so exciting, but I would certainly love to see another year of him because, man, he has a lot more in the tank that we just haven't even fully unlocked yet.